liability, right? If your model is 2 hours late, I was investing in these two models, and I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to embarrass. It's not about embarrassing a specific individual, but it's about giving a lesson, right? So me and Julia here, tell us what happened. How many hours did we wait? Like 2.5, right? And we came to, we were like, the check-in was at 11:15. We got there at like 12:30.
Yeah.
And we were hoping that if we invested time and being careful, nurturing, that these two models would actually come out. Like, we wouldn't wait that because we expected them to go out with us the next 2 days, right? But they completely ditch us. I look at their Instagram stories and they go out with a different promoter.
Oh my god, really?
So it's like an FU. It's like, I remember they were like, I won't be home in time, but they're home in time for a different guy, So it's kind of like, they won't flat out say, we don't want to go with you, but it's like, yeah, they're like, we're going to go to a different club. And, yeah, so it's kind of like, we have to have this coin in our pocket. And whenever we have the coin in our pocket, we would be stupid not to get rid of that coin. We have to hand the coin to someone and give them the token of liability, the coin of liability. Because if we carry the coin in our pocket, Julia, it makes us the liability. So what do? We have to assign the liability to someone. Because if we don't assign liability to someone, we become stupid and we become the liability. Similar to today, it's like, if we got there, if we didn't assign that coin, we would have waited.
Yeah.
And of course, you gotta analyze the person. The person was like, I was outside waiting for you, but I didn't see you. So it's kind of like they live in this warped reality. Because to deny the truth is they were not there. They were like, hey, let's all walk out together.
Yeah.
That's the truth. And they didn't fulfill that. They got distracted. They were talking to different, there's always many reasons, right? But instead of accepting the truth, they also externalized the blame and said, hey, my bad, I didn't see you. How did you pass me? Clearly, what is the truth? A, we passed them, right? And B, we were supposed to go to the freeway for some reason. Did you see the freeway? The map's a little lagged up, huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the map's pretty laggy. But yeah, so it's not that they intended to, what I'm saying? Kind of like, the liability is, people are just liable. If people are blind and they fall, they're a liability, right? Because, yeah. So, the map's not even right.
Yeah, let's focus on the road now.
No, it's not even me focusing. It's about, it's delayed. So it says we're here, but we're really up there, yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. So we don't need to focus on the road. The map needs to lighten up.
Work.
Exactly. So, but yeah, I agree completely. We need to focus on the road. But yeah, you see that? It's like she's not in control of her environment, which makes us late, which makes us wait. But we are in control about her. Because if we just, we're not going to get rid of her, but I'm saying if we just kind of like get rid of her, but not really get rid of her, then we wouldn't have to worry about her being there, because otherwise we're going to have to keep on waiting on the people. It's their liability.
Yeah.
And it drains their energy. It's not fair for us. So we really need to give that coin of liability to them. Because if they're not in control of themselves, that means our time. But we are in control of them, and we can control that. So what happens when if someone's late, we just label them a liability.
Right.
Because anytime we are talking to someone who's a liability, it makes us a liability. We become a potential trouble source. Whenever you're in a comm line with a PTS, potential trouble source, we become a PTS. So we have to disconnect from the PTS and just like not talk to them. Not like not talk to them, but I'm saying kind of like don't put ourselves in situations where we become PTS. Make sense?
Yeah.
So like every time that happens, we just we have to identify the liabilities in our life and not spend too much time with them, because otherwise we lose time ourselves.
Yeah.
And what is the most valuable asset that you cannot get back?
Time.
Exactly. You know it. So, yeah, that's pretty much my lesson for today, Julia. In life, you have to analyze in your life who's a liability and who's not. And if it's not paid, it's a liability. And if they make you wait, it's a liability. And we can we can be compassionate, right? I'm sorry that happened. It's just that you're not going to go out with us anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, we got to be compassionate. At the same time, we got to kind of call them out for their BS. Because the actions speak louder than words. And, yeah. It's like, as an agency, we have to be a department of government. We got to be efficient. Government efficiency.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. What did you learn about this psychology, behavior, flakers, laters, people who are late?
Well, I don't like that because I respect other person's time, so you should also respect
Exactly.
my time.
Exactly. That's why we should all be like Julia. Yeah. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. We'll see you guys again on Wednesday. We're taking a break tomorrow, and unless we can pull, you think we can pull two girls? You want to do Kristine and you again tomorrow for keys?
Yeah?
Good. Yeah. Now let's take a break tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Excited for the Grammys on Friday?
Of course.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
always excited.
Grammys Friday, Grammys Saturday.
Mm.
It's gonna be a fun night. Ooh. All right. Peace out, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
Good evening, Anthony Perlossers. Put a smile on your face. We're here with Julia. It's this guy's birthday. That's Greta. Yeah, we're just waiting right now for Kristine. It's also her birthday. It's his birthday. We're going to have such a fun night on a Monday. What are your expectations on a Monday? Do you think it's going to be fun?
I don't know. Monday's a party day. Every day is a party day.
Exactly. Shh. If you're Julia's parents, she was just kidding. Exactly. This is yeah, for you. Yeah, this is where the money is going in the clubs.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get my friend right now. And then my other friend's coming right now. She's coming with two girls.
Let's do it. Yeah, so we're gonna go in there and we're gonna club. And, yeah, so pretty much we just dropped off Julia, and expanding on the token of liability is anytime you're with someone who's a liability or is a bad person, they are called a suppressive. When you're in the web of lies associated with them, it puts you in a PTS condition where everything's just going to be bad luck and bad stuff happens to you. It's a liability because they're not in control of their life, and what happens is you become the liability. So, they're definitely a liability already, so it kind of goes to you. But anyways, yeah, we had fun celebrating Kristine's birthday. Our last two, we've been I'm going to show you guys like some post that's been happening. We've been kind of going out. I haven't vlogged in a bit, but I figured, we'll make this vlog. Our team's lining up, Julia's doing good, doing 7 days a week with us. Yesterday, on Saturday, we met, Lorena, Louise. We have some stable church people to kind of go with, and not gonna lie, the people in the church, they're pretty beautiful, so we're gonna recruit some of them. Right now, yeah, we're just kind of building our culture. That means, going out, watching movies, going to church, spending time with the sisters, and this becomes our way out. Poppy is just really good. It's showing a lot of young girls and a lot of beautiful girls. It's so, good. Warwick, it's also, it's going to be our next stop, but we have Madison and Sabrina kind of coming, so we're going to, probably not put the Vulcan cannon, the force of the cannon Julia in. So, Julia doesn't know it, but we would possibly cut Julia Wednesday, but we'll see how the lineup goes. And of course, yeah, we'll have her Friday and Saturday for that festivities. Poppies again. Friday is pretty much. Keys and Poppies are kind of like the two lineups I'm looking for to target. So we would give up everything to kind of achieve that instead of like going to the directly onto that measure. And yeah, if anything, yeah, focus on Friday Poppies, try to get in, and yeah, we're gonna join the pride of Layla, which I like. The girls, they were beautiful girls, good vibration, and we have good seats. She's a really good promoter. And then Thursday's Keys as well, could also and then join in and go from there. And Teddy is really showing good good in terms of like good thing. I don't know why the map's a little bit delayed, but maybe my phone's overheating here. So yeah, Beata comes back this weekend, so we might see her, or Monday for Poppies, and yeah, so pretty much Beata's going to join in. And as far as Team Beata and unlocking the different models that we have, Maddie is really good, but she's really short too. But at the same time, Beata, Maddie, and then we have Julia showing extremeness, and Kristine. Yeah, we have a rotatable lineup. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. We're gonna create this vlog, and yeah, we're still kind of like wanting Emma and Gracie to kind of get on board, and they've kind of like there's this whole they've been passive lately, so we gotta turn them back to active duty. But it means we just gotta show how much fun, fear of missing out, how much fun we're having to kind of get them back on track and have them go out with us. So we gotta light up with more clients, more events. The money, girls will follow with the money, and that's pretty much, they need more money, so that's what we're doing. So we have the scouting team and setting up the lineup, but once Beata comes, it's a done deal. Like Beata pretty much tech fault everyone. Beata and Julia, yeah, we got this shit.
I love you, baby girl. I don't drive RAs, I don't like those. I drive a big ton and I tune the windows. Can't fuck with nobody and I ain't in my shadow. I got on her, she has some heroes. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a the way she do that shit, she make it a simple.
Cause I done feel with that case, I'm confident. I'm just a saucy ass nigga, no condiment. We did it.
It's like this again. She's my friend, but I'm a fan. I'm just saying, Chris Sweet and take the good break if you ask me. Cause I was in my wood and Molly up that Molly.
You wanna see some ass, I wanna see some cash. Keep them dollars coming, and that's gonna make me dance.
Excuse me, why is it?
And that's gonna make me dance.
What you?
And that's gonna make me dance. Rock it, rain, tree. Rock it, rain, tree. Rock it, rain, tree. Rock it, rain.
Got chance to the Lakers, I got heat with me. Bitch, I take it 3-way. Not a 3-way. Bitches are playing crazy, not from these ways. Busts from my DNA. What you doing with a doctor? You a CNA. Baby, we in Hellcats. These ain't CNAs.
I'm looking at some new dirt. Funny that you hear like a sister. I ain't got time for the fake ass. I'm out of the fake ass.
Thank you.